Good evening, race fans. We're here in Talladega with the Diet Dr. Pepper series. We're going to go 50 laps. So we've got some
I'm liking the new paint
shenanigans
scheme, Colton.
afoot with the car set up here. We've got an extra 10% power.
Thanks. This was
And the
also made
setup
by
is
Barrett.
pretty well
Then got it made in my
set
other
for
speed.
speed.
It's for the super
Did just
speedway
do
body.
some practice laps here. Got a good group to draft with.
Nice.
And I'm not going to
I
lie,
forgot to make
besides
one
going
for
a
mine.
little bit faster,
I'm
I
glad I
didn't
have
notice
this
a
instead of
whole
my,
lot of difference in how
Wood
the
Brothers
car's
one I made.
handling
I'm
or
scared when
how
it
the
started
draft
up.
works. So that means a couple of things.
That Hot Wheels team going to
First
Classic, though, it
and
was pretty
foremost, it's very easy to lose the draft.
That it is.
We might go ahead and lay down a qualifying lap just to get ourselves a little further up in the pack, less chance to lose it.
The
Thing
child
number
in me is
two,
resisting really
and
hard to
this
not just
league
suddenly
will
turn.
likely respect it. The side draft, as we all know, is too powerful, and if we get side by side in the wrong situations, it's going to be real easy to create breakaway packs and do that type of thing. Now, I say all that, and I am by no means a super speedway expert. Traditionally pretty horrible at it, actually. My normal strategy is start in the back, dodge the wrecks, and go from there. I don't think we're going to be dodging a whole lot of wrecks today. You know, I hope I didn't just jinx it, but it's a pretty clean group we've got here, and I'm anticipating we'll have some long runs, if not green flag pit stops and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try to get us a little further up, but I don't know all the tricks of qualifying. We're really just putting in a time so we're ahead of people who didn't. So let's go ahead and get that done. Our entire first lap will be running the outside line. That is so we can fully build up speed. We'll set our fast lap on lap 2, where we'll run the inside.
Green, green, green. All right, man. Here comes your first time left.
Start transitioning down.
One more lap.
Ride the yellow line. Down there, scoop up some extra tenths. Hopefully that bobble doesn't hurt us.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
Okay. You know, I don't know what all the tricks of the trade are to, you know, get pole in these situations. Sure, if I put some thought into it, maybe I could do it. But you know, plenty of people ran times, and we're reasonably up there out of the people who did. But I mean, as you can see, like the pole's 52 flat, and we're at 52.08. So it's not exactly a wide spread here. It is pretty sweet with the way Gavin's got the setups. The car's all tilted back like it was back in the day with these body types. It's pretty cool. Oh, and I almost failed to mention, we have a teammate today. Mr. Lee Lindemann has agreed to be the bake to our shake. So we're going to look for him out there. If he's making moves, we're going to back him up. He's agreed to do the same. We'll try to pit together, you know, if all goes to plan. And lucky for
Good
us,
luck, everybody.
we're starting right there with him. So let's get gridded up and have some super speedway
good,
fun,
Jake.
shall we?
All right, man.
Yeah,
we're
good luck,
going
all.
green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
Good luck, everyone.
The estimated SOF is 2,931.
Well, Mr. Lee, we couldn't have planned this
It's
any better.
competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Oh, man.
5 cars left to grid.
You guys are gonna wreck. Just have the decency to do it behind me. Wait, which lap are we gonna wreck? Lap 1, of course. Turn 1? It's a great suggestion.
Yeah, piggybacking on these comments, actually, regardless of the wreck or not, if you guys could have the decency to just get behind me.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Hey, Dan, that's a deal, but I gotta go around you a whole lap first before I do that.
You know me, that's a possibility.
This is Talladega, that's a possibility for all of us.
All right, we're going to be starting on the high line. It's totally viable. I would
And
say
I'm sure it's just a drag thing, but I wish they used these bumpers everywhere.
in some situations it's actually even faster. Bottom line is probably safer, so we might migrate ourselves down there at some point.
Hey, as long as my race doesn't end like Kyle Petty's did, and I'm pretty sure it was 97 here, I think I'll be fine. Whatever the one is with him and Dale Sr., where you can just, that was terrible wreck in the tri-oval.
Bud Light. I see 2 Miller Lite cars.
Uh-oh. Damon works for Bud.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there.
All right, we're off.
Stay high.
We're gonna stick
Stay
with
high.
Lee as long as we can. I want to be true to our word.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Looks like this
Inside.
top line is already disintegrating, though.
Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Stay high. Still there. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. You're up top 3 wide. You got one inside. You're 2 wide there. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. You got one inside.
You want in,
Still
Shane?
there? Hold your line.
Yeah, my bro, I'm just
Stay high.
riding.
Clear low, clear low. Inside.
Appreciate you.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there. Stay high. Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. Still there? Hold your line. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line. You got one inside. You're 2 wide there. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. You got one inside. You're 2 wide there. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line.
I got hung out.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Severely
You got
hung
one
out.
inside. You're 2 wide there.
You got it, buddy.
You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside. You're 2 wide there. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. The car is C29. Just at the foster flat. 49.488. Inside. You're 2 wide there. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
I would have preferred not to get shuffled that far back.
Stay high.
They just kept coming.
That was your fastest lap of the session. All clear, all clear. The car in C16, just at the fastest lap. 49.19. You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Still there. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. Stay high. That was your fastest lap of the session. 3 wide, you're in the middle. The leader just did a 49.293. Hold your line. Still there. The car in C38 just hit the fastest lap. 49.183. You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Outside. Stay low. There's the car on the high side. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Outside. The car in C36 just hit the fastest lap. 49.131. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Inside, you're 2 wide there. Stay high. We got damage on the front end. All clear, all clear.
Brother, you ain't got to be up my ass. I'm not going to lose the drive.
Clear, 2 wide.
We're running back there
all
freaking
clear.
to 30. Can't push me through the field.
Still there. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Still there.
Well, we've got
Clear
damage.
low, clear
That was a
low.
massive
Got one
checkup,
inside.
and
Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear low, clear low.
We're going all the way to the back.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
We're going all the way to the
Inside, 2
back.
wide there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. You got
This
one
is
outside.
just worst case
2 wide there.
scenario.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line.
we have
Clear,
damage, and
2
we're all
wide.
the way at the back.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
This is just not good.
You got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
That just, as soon as we went to the bottom line, there's just this massive checkup. I wasn't ready for the checkup because we had just gotten to where we were trying to go.
Reckon.
Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Rigging in turn 4 past the 86.
Kyle, dude,
past
you gotta, when you hear record, you gotta let off the gas, man.
It's turn 1. I just got taking a freaking leisurely drive here on the apron.
Hate to say it, but I'm kind of grateful for it. I actually got front end damage off a checkup.
Those checkups on the bottom lane look brutal down there.
I know one was for sure.
For a minute, I thought we were going to single file out until the bottom got a good start.
I don't know. I got a 0x. Does my nose look okay? Can you see in the mirror, Frank?
Exit road is now
So we're
open.
gonna go in. We're gonna get foreign fuel.
I noticed it get a little bit loose on entry a couple of times with someone right behind you. That was interesting.
I was gonna say the same, especially in turn 3. Holy crap.
Yeah, that bump in the travel, if it would have gone longer, I felt like would have definitely been a caution at some point.
Anyone tell me if there's a wind? I don't know. I couldn't remember where we set.
It's only like a 1 mile an hour wind.
Yeah, pretty much a non-factor.
It was definitely getting loose. I was trying to drag the brakes, but it gets sketchy on entry if you do it.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Wow, 21 seconds off.
I
Not
got
even
1
enough to
minute
give
of
me an
damage for
incident.
that. Wow.
Sounds like we
That's
need to
a
get
big
the
track
whistle.
at least.
I thought the tires would have way more wear.
That's it, go!
What were they at?
I'm surprised they have as much as they do. Normally there's nowhere with this track.
Be mindful,
I'm seeing
you only have
95% on my left rear.
Line
That-
up
I feel like
single
that never
file.
happens.
Catch the
Super speedway.
56 car.
Yeah, that's what mine said too.
I think it's definitely from getting loose and I guess from the extra power, but that's kind of cool.
Were you guys running the outside line mostly?
Yeah, I was up on the outside and got to the very top groove 1 lap, and it was very slidey. I was inside and had the same wear, so.
Except for at the very end. Probably like 90% of the run out was on the bottom though.
Interesting. I was on the low side the whole time. I'm only at 98.
Yeah, same here. Well, sorry, same thing, Colton. I have 95.
Hey, we're talking about left rear here. My right rear is 98 too, but I ran the bottom. My left rear was 95.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to be the last car in line.
Oh
which
yeah,
means we
then my
stand
left rear
a
is 95 too.
higher than average
Never mind.
chance of
Once
dropping
again, I'm
off
not
of the
thinking.
pack. Which is not... it could be a race ender if we lose this draft.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
So, when we ran this unofficial a few weeks ago, the first run looked an awful lot like what our first run just did. And then we had a caution, and we have the single file restart. And that's when it becomes easier to lose the draft. So that's why I'm worried about, being this far back, because now we're in this single file start. So if people start getting side by side, there is no outside line. I guarantee we're going to stay single
Past
file
the
for a little bit.
Past the
So it's on my mind. It's something I'm worried about. We got our damage fixed. We got fresh tires. All that is good, but I don't like where we are. Not just because we're all the way in the back, but because with the way the drafting works in this sim, we're in danger. Especially if these guys can't get caught up.
Ready. Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. The leader just did on 14.66.
Sorry about that, Shane. Needed to get a line.
Yeah, you're good. I
Outside.
lifted. I was just a second too late.
Stay low.
All right, feeling a little better. We got a buffer.
All clear, all clear. Car 97 has taken the lead.
28 good damage.
No.
We can get organized second pass. We'll run those guys down.
No, we won't. We've been organized and we're losing on them. We need faster people at the front of this line.
Yeah, their comments there, they're not in our group, I don't think, but I think their comments are ringing true for our group. We're about to pick up some more. They fell off the draft in front there.
I just realized how rude that sounded. I didn't mean faster. I meant more aggressive. Need some hard pushing at the front of this line.
I think they're getting larger in my windshield. If you guys aren't comfortable leading, shuffle out.
They're gone now. They're single file.
We got more bodies though. We can still catch them.
Yeah, I don't.
Fueling
That's
up
the same thing
now
that
should
happened
get us to the
at
finish.
Daytona. I don't think it's going to matter. They're just going to keep driving away. We'll see, though.
We got at least 5 more than they do. 7 or 8 maybe. As long as the front two can keep pushing, the back guys can just stay straight.
The leader just did a 49.36.
Hey guys, we got to keep it in line back here.
Nah, let's fight.
We're good here at the back. We're in line good. No, it's a mess up here.
I just don't like when I'm seeing cars pop out of line, and I mean every time that happens, we're as a group
Yeah,
we're
I'm
slowing
like half
down.
throttle for the most part.
All right, looks like we may actually be catching them, so just keep it smooth here.
If we can get within draft range, we'll catch them. We're right on the edge.
Bright side,
I think it's
we
0.6,
might
0.7
end up being
this
able to
thing.
make it on fuel.
I think 1.1 you start feeling it pretty good.
That's not good.
I don't think the line lost much.
Keep pushing second pass.
I mean, all we can do is really hang in line and hope for the best. At least for now. But we're losing everyone in front of us. This has been my experience with super speedways in this car, though. Like, because you saw us get shuffled early, and that was just, you know, if I had been paying more attention, I probably could have kept the car from sticking his nose inside, and it's just like that was a death sentence right then, right there. That relegated us to the back. Then we picked up some damage on that checkup, so we had to go all the way to the back. And it's just it's hard to come back from because these little mini packs form, and if yours isn't bigger than theirs, you're not going to be catching them.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
I hadn't really planned on running 31st in this thing. But it just might be what we're destined to do today. Now that we're back here, we'll need a caution or something to mix things up.
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
Alright, I think we've got him now, finally.
Yeah, that was a roller coaster. Watching them get closer and then further, closer and then further. That was a hell of a jag up.
Sorry about that.
Alright, so how are we running 2 seconds a lap slower than them right now? Those front packs are super organized compared to this pack.
Okay, so if you have a big run like that, you get really freaking loose. Everyone knows.
Car 57 has taken the lead.
Well, I guess we've given up trying to organize. I mean, we're far enough back at this point, it probably doesn't matter, but...
Outside. Still there? Hold the line.
I'm just sitting up here experimenting if anybody wants to try.
All clear, all clear. Outside.
You and me start to pull away there a little bit.
Stay low.
Had a car in front of me this entire time. If not, I think I'd be a leader at
Stay
this
low.
thing right
Car
now.
on the high side.
Sorry, I misread the name. I thought that was Dan. Never mind me.
Still there.
Kyle,
Clear high, clear high.
Yeah, I'm trying to ride
Get one outside.
back up.
Still there? Hold the line.
Kyle, just try and get in line.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there?
I mean, you and
Hold
me
the
are
line.
pulling away from this pack a little bit if they want to, like,
All clear, all
pull
clear.
up and stay in line with us. I think we could start to catch a little. Because we just started to pull away once I had you in front of me. Oh, here we go.
Well, I don't know what all that was.
Not sure.
We can tighten up this last pack. We can at least run even with the leaders.
I think we just lost the draft because of side draft. Okay.
Sorry, Gavin. How do you get there?
My heads up, Reckon.
Holy crap. Well, we weren't doomed before. We sure are now.
Yeah, that didn't help. This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, at least we can all race one lap down together.
Shane, I'll shove you.
Let's go.
Braking on the front stretch.
I thought that was going to be the caution we needed.
Drag the brakes a little bit, going out of the corner, and I'll push it. I just got tight in the center.
Well, ignoring the fact that we're very far behind, I have also been debating the question of fuel. I don't think anybody else has enough to get to the end, right? I'm at like 8.2.
I mean, I've been able to save pretty hard, and I'm still like 4 short.
Yeah, I don't believe anybody's going to be able to make it.
Frank, if I can, I'm going to try and push the shit out of you on the back stretch. Okay, get down. Sorry about that move, Colton.
Oh, you're good. I've made some aggressive moves too, mostly because I'm bored.
SK, you can push away, buddy.
Well, we need a caution. We need it right now.
We're coming, James.
Jake, hop in.
We need a pit whenever they pit lead.
Yeah.
Got 5 laps left, Chad.
Braking on the back stretch.
You got 5, I got 4.4.
No way.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single
Oh,
file. Pit road is closed.
What the heck happened?
Fine, Mike.
Sorry, Sage. I'm sorry. I didn't.
No. I was just like, why did the yellow hunt come out?
And my fuel concerns went just out the window.
All right. Well, that is the break
That
we
was some
needed.
pretty crazy racing. Tell you what.
Yeah, I'd like to see that replay.
That was pretty fun bumping really.
Checking that out too. I'm waiting on you up here, Alex. Wait, do I gotta come up there?
It felt like once I got hooked up to you on the backstretch, I was able to push you the whole way.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth me dragging that much brake or not. Like, I don't know if it's better or not, but we gotta figure it out.
Pit road is now open.
Shane, how bad is it?
So we may.
What,
I'm
did you
not
do that
taking
thing?
tires. I don't think that's a bad decision. Like the wear is going to be so minimal.
You talking about how bad is yours?
I
how
should
bad is
have
my
to
damage?
take less gas than these guys.
I can't see it. Pull
If
up in
we
front of
can
them.
get ourselves a little more towards the front, we might be
I
able
don't
to
see
do
nothing on
something.
the front, right, or rear.
But you
I don't
know,
know
it
about your
could be
left.
that everybody takes no tires and just
Okay, the spotter's
gas.
telling me I got a ton of damage, but we'll see. Thank you, though.
But if these guys don't stay caught up, pull it in, we're we're just screwed anyway.
I don't see nothing on your left either.
I watch it's gonna be like 10 minutes of damage.
I don't know how I looked up. I didn't get any damage.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
30 seconds.
That don't sound like a ton of damage to me.
No, my spotter's a liar.
Well, that's good for you, though.
Line up single file.
You're right.
10 to go at the line.
All right, we moved up. We're in it.
That crew was 71, jeez.
Gavin, did you mean 86 on your left rear or 68? Because mine was 68. Oh, I did just spin. But it shouldn't have took that much.
Yeah, mine was 86.
How in the world is my left rear 68?
I think it's our spin.
Yeah, you must have lost a bunch of tire when you spun. Did you guys get any damage? I don't know if that was actually ever going to cause a yellow or not. I wanted to be safe with it.
30 seconds. They told me I was done.
I saved it, spun it around, never hit nothing.
I got like 30 seconds of optional. I don't think it's going to affect me too much, though.
You just had a little bit in your left rear.
Yeah, I didn't bother fixing it.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Colton. If I come down, I don't even know what happened. I was just driving and I just turned sideways. I'm sorry.
So I would anticipate
Yeah, we were pretty
some
wide on our
aggressive
car,
driving.
though. I don't know. I'd have
people
to see it
jockeying
for
for
sure, though,
position
in
on
the
this
replay, of
start.
course.
I mean, we're coming up towards the end here.
Yeah, I got the call as I was sliding. Like I started spinning and
There
I
will
got the three-wide
probably be
call,
a
and
breakaway pack,
It was all over but
again.
trying then.
and there might be multiple
A
because
little late at that point,
people
Spotty.
are gonna be driving more aggressive. We're gonna be protecting the bottom hard.
Affirmative.
I'm not giving it up on purpose. I am glad to see we're all pretty well staying caught up. That'll benefit us.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
That wasn't a good start.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Ricking in turn 4. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Ricking in turn 4. Ricking in turn 4. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Ah, couldn't miss him.
44.
I hate
Car by.
super
He had
speedways,
position
man.
when the yellow flag came out. You've got wheel damage.
Couldn't miss him.
We got damage on the front end. Past the 89. Past the 28. Past the... Let the 12 car by. Five to go at the line. It's going well. Keep at it. Past the 89.
Checking up in 2.
Past the...
Well, that was scary. Yeah, I don't know how I made it through that, quite frankly.
I almost made it.
Kevin, you gotta pass me.
Past the 55.
Dan, are you still on track? So you're supposed to be up here.
Past the 89. Past the pit road is now open. Past the
The other
37.
Dan. Dan, right, 82.
38, how about
Past
the damage?
the 88. Past the 51. Past the.
I hate iRacing scoring.
Same.
Sorry, the prompts were a little confusing.
You've got wheel damage. We got damage on the front end.
Oh, you're supposed to be in front of me?
SK, you need to pass me.
Hey, Chad, how bad's my front?
It does look a bit scuffed up. I can't really tell if it's dented in the middle.
I mean, I know I got wheel damage, but my wheel's pretty straight. I think I can do a lap.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, was it your right front? Because I think I see that slightly bent in on the right.
Yeah, I caught other Dan while he was coming down the track. It was right front.
Okay, it doesn't look too heavy, but I don't know how much that might affect it, but it looks pretty light comparatively.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, but yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, we're gonna cross our fingers and hope. Appreciate it, Chad.
Not a problem.
Okay, well, we have damage. We're rolling the dice here. If we went in to fix it, it's just automatic 30th.
Jacob, you're blinking.
If we're running one lap, you
How
know,
bad is it?
we're probably not looking real good on pace
Probably
right
about
now.
3 or
but
4 times a
are
lap.
we good enough to not lose 20 positions? You know, that's the gamble, and that's what we're gonna find out.
Like, it's not the worst thing I've seen, but it's definitely a distraction.
I had no idea I was blinking. Everybody looks fine on mine, so I just had no idea.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Hopefully this is the type of damage where if I can manage to stay in line, we're okay. I'm a little worried about the wheel damage, but again, if I can stay in line, you know, my wheel seems pretty straight. It does seem a little more cocked to the right than usual.
At least it isn't Pocono.
We're just gonna have to see what happens.
Yeah, the super speedways, there's too much luck for them to be fun.
I just meant for the caution laps.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. But I have a hatred for super speedways.
You've been good since... Oh, never mind.
We might have some damaged cars in this restart, so we need to be alert.
For the record, I'm one of those. I feel like I'm okay, but just beware.
Also one of those. I'll try to take off, and if I'm not quick enough, I'll pull a lane to the right, to the left, I mean. So you guys can go behind and not get a penalty.
Get ready.
I could be wrong, but I think the damaged car should be fine getting up to speed.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much speed, how much damage I got. It's pretty bad.
The
I
pace
think.
car is in.
Yeah, your whole front end's gone. Yeah, I got cranked a few times.
Green, green, green. Two laps to go. You got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear low, clear low. You're 2 wide there. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. Still there, hold your line. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. All clear, all clear. Alright, man. White flag. One more lap to go.
Sorry, Rick, I didn't mean to push up.
You got one inside. You're up top 3 wide. Inside, you're 2 wide there.
All
Still
good,
there.
buddy.
Car 97 has taken the lead. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. Ricking on the front stretch. Ricking in the tri-oval.
I'm not
Ricking
coming
in
out
the
of it.
tri-oval. Go low. You got about 5 laps. Go low. Go low. Go low. Ricking in the tri-oval. Ricking in the tri-oval.
Holy shit.
Ricking on the front
Nice,
stretch.
Rick.
There's the checkered flag. Ricking on the front stretch.
Appreciate that push,
We'll get her
James.
next time.
Well, expect to get a 6th out of all that, but I'll take it.
Did you follow me through there, Alex?
We were beside each other at the line.
SK, we made it.
Just like we planned.
Jake, did we cross?
What's that?
Hey, Sage, what spot did you start in?
I think my car number, I think 33rd.
You know, one of these days I'll get the highest moving spot.
Need a green car for good luck.
Okay. Sorry,
I'll
I
break
got
out
quite
my old,
distracted
Baja
there
Blast
just at
car
how that ended.
That Jeremy also loves.
Honestly, 15th out of that, that's...
Won't be period correct, but you know.
We'll take it. That was a weird
Man, I
race,
thought I had
and
third
catching the
place locked,
damage on that
cocked, ready to
last
rock,
caution,
and then
that was going to hurt us.
had
That was
me.
never
Oh,
not going to
man,
hurt us.
That was crazy.
Unfortunately, we dropped just like a rock. But with them kind of having an issue at the end, we ended up only 2 spots off of where we were on that restart. It's
Yeah, that ending was
pretty
fun.
good.
I did enjoy that.
Yeah, we had 41 cars in here. We pulled off 15th. We're going to take it. We didn't ever really get to see our teammate there. But, it's Super Speedway.
Jake,
What are you
that
going to
was
do?
so funny, buddy. I was trying.
But hey, it was a fun one. If you enjoyed it, toss us a like and subscribe. Super Speedways
when
are our
we,
normal
lost the draft?
aren't our normal weapon of choice,
No,
but we'll
I
mix them
was
in
trying
there
to push
every
Jake
once in a
across the
while.
line, but cars are just
But as a
junk.
fun
I'm
one,
gonna send a clip. It's pretty
we'll
funny.
see you in the next one.